Hello, fellow flamenco enthusiasts, and welcome to Everything Flamenco. I'm your host, La Hugo, and this is the 13th installment of Flamenco Bits. So, today I just want to talk a little bit about all the positive things about flamenco, or just a few that I've experienced so far, specifically non-technical things. So really want to talk not about, being able to dance flamenco, which I haven't been able to do before earlier in my life, or the footwork or the turns or anything like that. So the actual non-technical positive things about flamenco. So the first thing is that you really gain confidence when you're dancing flamenco, especially if you have been perhaps struggling to do a step and now you're finally getting it right. Uh, it's something that you can see for yourself, and that really builds confidence. And the other thing as well regarding that for me was when I started dancing flamenco, I never dreamt that I was going to perform one day. That was not on the cards for me at all. I just wanted to start dancing. And when, we had the first show, I mean, I can't even remember it. I think I was scared out of my mind. And if I just think about where, you start and where you end up, and what a confidence booster dancing flamenco is. It's really, so wonderful as you learn and you improve and you get to know more about the art form, and your confidence just naturally increases, and it's really a fantastic way to boost your self-esteem and become more expressive and really grow into your personality and yourself, getting to know yourself. um, yeah, that. And the second one is that it really teaches patience. Oh my goodness, when the whole class is getting a step right and you just cannot seem to do it, and you practice at home and you think about it over and over, and it just doesn't want to come. And then the one day it just happens, and that is such it's so rewarding, and it really teaches you patience. And that is one big thing about flamenco that you should never forget, is that you have to be patient all the time, because you will never ever know everything. And you know what, that is the beauty of it. I think I've said it before, but really, and it's also filtered through to the rest of my life, where I'm also more patient with things, and just to watch the beauty of the journey with things. When you struggle with something new in your work, or maybe you're trying a new dish at home and they keep on making a mess of it. um, it really teaches you patience. That's really wonderful. And the third thing for me is that flamenco can really help you through hard times. I mean, flamenco comes from a lot of adversity and a lot of struggles and pain and sadness and loss. Um, it really helps you, because you can express yourself through flamenco. You express your feelings, if you don't want to talk about it. I mean, those 2-3 years that nobody ever talks about anymore, we weren't allowed to go anywhere or do anything. Um, it was really hard for a lot of people, and it was hard for me as well, because I couldn't dance as much as I wanted to. And luckily we had wonderful teachers who tried to teach classes online for us, even though the technology didn't always want to play along. But I mean, I just remember walking into the studio for the first time after being at home for so long, and I literally burst into tears. It was just so amazing to go back to school and really just get back to that community. And that's another thing as well, is flamenco such a wonderful community, and it's very inclusive, but it's also very niche. So I mean, the the people that dance flamenco are very like-minded individuals, and it's really a great way to meet people that think about things the same way that you do, and if they don't, that they're also more open and more free thinking in a lot of things, and you can learn so much from people. I mean, there's so many different types of people in class, and it's just amazing to talk to everybody and where they come from and who they are, and how they got to dance flamenco. And yeah, and the last thing is, flamenco really takes your mind off things, eh? Because if you trying to figure out a move or trying to do a turn and it's not working, or you're trying to figure out a step, or your teacher is teaching you something, you really have to concentrate so much on what you're doing that you can't think about anything else. And it's such a wonderful distraction of the pressures of life. So yeah, I'm sure there's more. I just can't think of all of them now. But I hope that you are also experiencing a lot of these positive things from dancing flamenco. So another shorty, hopefully a goodie for you guys. Let me know if there's any other non-technical positive things that you find about flamenco that really helps you and that makes you happy. And then I will see you in the next episode. Ole!